Tristan.
All right. Hey, welcome back. We've got Annette Summers here from Dress the Party.
Hi.
Burning Man coming up
Yeah.
for all the hippies out there that attend Burning Man. This is like one of your biggest times a year, seasons.
Right. It's Burning Man, and then we go right into Halloween starting the end of September.
Right, yeah. It's like a whole season for you. So how early on do people start to gear up for the Burning Man? Like, I mean, do they know to come to the shop early to get exactly what they want? Because stuff...
They sort of dribble in, but last weekend and this week will be the biggest.
When is it, next weekend?
It starts Monday, the 25th.
Okay, yeah.
That goes for a week.
Yeah.
In the Black Rock Desert.
So do you? I know you sell stuff. Do you also rent stuff or just sell?
We have over 3,000 costumes, rentals, and sales, and we have 4,000 square feet in Incline Village, no less.
Wow, no kidding. Yeah, right.
And accessories. There's a lot of people that don't necessarily want to do the full, dress up for their parties, because we do a ton of parties in the basin. The crawls, pirate crawls,
right.
Steampunk, which I'm new. This is a business for me.
Yeah. You just got the business.
I just bought it from Linda Offerdahl, who is a big philanthropist in town. A lot of her proceeds went to charities, and so we're hoping to mimic that as we start to make more money.
Yeah.
It's a family business for us. And I dropped out of the corporate world and just having fun.
And did you drop out and move to Tahoe?
Absolutely. A year ago. I moved to Incline Village a year ago.
Where were you? Where were you stuck in this
Like a lot of people, the Bay Area. It was beautiful.
Isn't this like the best thing you've ever done?
I just needed to get to Nevada.
You brought your son here. I see him back behind the cameras here.
Tristan.
Yeah? You glad to get out of the Bay Area?
A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, okay. He hadn't settled in yet with it. You're gonna find.
He's 15 and he's a typical teenager.
You're gonna find out that your mom did the best thing for you. That's great. I can barely see out of these things. Huh?
You could take them off.
No, I can't. So with Burning Man, I mean, it's got to be better for people to just buy the stuff rather than rent.
Well,
right?
we don't rent to burners.
I'll bet you don't.
Because it wouldn't come back in one piece or washable. So I make costumes. This is fake fur. It's what you have on is this is a peacock pattern, and so it's like feathers, but it's not real feathers, so it doesn't create. I think they call it poo, which is basically waste.
Is that right? Yeah.
I think it's wet poo. Yeah. But anyway, it's waste. It has to be absolutely clean when everybody leaves, and so they don't want anything falling off.
Right. Okay. So that makes sense.
And the theme this year is caravansary, like
for
anniversary
Burning Man.
caravan. And it's basically themed like the migration of the trades from the Middle East to Europe. So you just think of the kind of characters that might be in those caravans selling.
And the nursery part of it is what they're going to put a lot of babies on these things, or is it the other kind of nursery like where there's plants?
Anniversary.
I always get confused.
I don't know.
I took my baby to Tahoe Outdoor Living. I was told it was a nursery, and they're like, we don't take babies. Dude, that really happened.
Yeah, I don't know. But, they have family sections, the red light section. It's like a whole town, 60,000 people.
Yeah.
And, we help them. We can design things for people.
Herein lies the marketing problem that we're experiencing right now, you and I, Annette, trying to promote this, is that Burning Man, for no lack of respect, is all hippies.
No, that's not true.
And hippies will
that's
tell
not true.
you. And
that's not true.
Let me just finish. Then
all
you get point, counterpoint.
Okay.
It's all hippies, and you know it. But the hippies don't own televisions. So how are we going to reach the hippies if they don't own a TV is my point.
Well, okay, so a lot of people in the basin are burners.
I know it's not.
And, I know you're being funny. But in our town, I've had... Honestly, I get a real range of ages from the young people that are just, in the higher grades of high school going out to the older folks. In fact, the new CFO of Burning Man is a guy from corporate America.
Is that right?
His wife came in, and I could tell they've never been to Burning Man, and she's in buying clothes for the shop, and very conservative looking people.
Tickets are like $350. I mean... Yeah, some CFO said, this is something we got to... how many people attend? Like tens of thousands?
60,000.
60,000 people,
It's
each paying
huge.
$350 for a ticket or somewhere.
500, I think.
Okay, better still.
I think.
That's how they got involved. Go, man, this is a money maker.
Yeah,
They do it in the desert
they
where it costs zero.
They can't actually sell goods. They can only trade goods. So people set up their booths, but they're just trading for things. Because it's supposed to be, the whole culture and philosophy is non-commercial. Oh, here we are. doing a commercial.
And
it's supposed to be called playa wear, not Burning Man wear.
that costs $500 a ticket for 60,000 people. That's I love it. That's America there.
That is.
That's America.
That is.
So then, the big one in town as we get past Burning Man is this Freakers Ball. I don't know. Are you familiar with the Freakers Ball we do in South Lake?
No.
It's for the Halloween. It's that weekend.
Oh, great.
And it is huge.
People really dress up?
Really dress up.
See, I'm new at this, so I need all the information I can get.
So Mont Bleu hosts it, and they have like their showroom and their convention room. All these different rooms are used for this huge thing. And it's the kind of thing that I always tell people. I've been a few times, like, before we had kids and all that. And it's one of those things, you can't just show up like cool guy with your nice clothes on. You've got to get dressed up because
Or you'll be shunned.
Yes, you'll be shunned. Yeah, you might even not get in.
I wish all my parties were like that. It's always, wear Tahoe casual or 60s. And so 10% of the people wear 60s. The rest will wear some beads around their neck.
Yeah. So tell people.
It's a lot more fun when you're dressed up.
You have a website?
We do. It's dressthepart.org.
I see it right there.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
but our Facebook is really what's great. It's a lot of fun because we show all our costumes. People
Good.
that have
That's
worn
a better
them.
one. So that's better.
Yes, and
what's the Facebook?
The Facebook is Dress the Part.
Dress the Part.
Yeah,
Dress the
Facebook.
Part on Facebook.
You just search for Dress the Part Facebook and you'll find us. And one other thing about Burning Man, we have the only glow paint that works. Just so you know.
Oh, that's important
and
stuff.
I searched high and low. I ended up finding it in Europe and the UK.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I shop hard and well.
Well, it's good. It's good to see the torch get passed from Linda to you, and the enthusiasm just get even better.
Yeah, she did an unbelievable job.
Right.
So.
And you sound like you're just as enthusiastic.
Oh, it's fun.
Annette Summers, it's called Dress the Party. Go to the website or Facebook, Dress the Part at Facebook. We'll be right back.
Right. Thank you.